I'm listening to that idle. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Welcome to some crew Motorfest with the Chevelle SS. It's a really cool car, and it sounds really good in this game. I've just been playing around with the cars that I own from the crew 2, and just having a quick look around and basically just listening to them because they nailed the sounds in this game. They've done such a good job with the car sounds of this game. I'm really happy to just get in the cars and just start to drive them. So for this car, I'm gonna be building it. I'm gonna do stuff to it. We'll see what's available to do to it. But main and most importantly, I wanted to drive this thing and just see what it's like, pretty much. Fair enough. Right, my turn. I love how it flexes as well. Look how cool that is. I still hate that the mirrors don't have reflections. I don't understand why they couldn't just do reflections. I feel like they seriously just made this game for console and then they're like, ah yeah, we'll port it to PC as well. But surely some consoles can handle like reflections. PS5 and stuff like that surely can. Look at that, weird. Let's get rid of this waypoint because it's kind of annoying me. Also, I am trying to slide it even though I'm not really able to do it properly, but it sounds good. I love the gap when he changes gears. It's so sick. And the exhaust just feels or sounds like so hollow and like it doesn't sound. Oh! It doesn't sound like it's like resonated or anything like that. There's no cuts or anything. It just sounds like a proper exhaust. Even though I suck at this game. This sounds brilliant. It has a little vent as well on the front where it kind of like raises and lowers. I think with the more I accelerate. Because watch, if I keep it like this and I start accelerating, the vent opens up. Alright, cool. Let's do stuff to it. I want to go and start to modify this thing. And I like the way you can do it kind of on the fly wherever you want. Or wherever you are. I'm pretty sure I've unlocked 600 leveled parts. Like a ton of them. Just because of the fact that I've just been playing a lot. Oh, suspension I haven't? Really? Wait, is this not allowed to have like really good suspension? Oh no, never mind. They're all like over level 600. Okay, weird. Very weird. So suspension is the only one that I don't have that's at 600. That's very weird. Like I've almost maxed this thing out, except I just didn't, pretty much. Okay, fair enough. I mean, we'll worry about that later on. Even with the pro settings, I know you can mess around with all these and change all these. I'm gonna probably get rid of a little bit of rear grip so we can try to slide this thing a little bit. Aero as well. We can try and get rid of a little bit of aero here. Like so. Springs in the front. Tiny bit softer than the rear. Anti-roll bars, we could probably soften these all the way. And then tiny bit of camber. Wait, that's positive camber. Tiny bit of negative camber on the front. We'll put like a... Yeah, 0.1 degree should be fine. I think, actually, that's a lot. So let's do... Yeah, 0.1 is fine. And camber in the rear. We'll leave that the way it is. Right, anyway. Let's do stuff visually to this thing and see what it's like. Okay, on the hood, we have a few different options, actually. We have a bunch of options available for it, alright. Cowl induction as well. Written on the side. Ooh, I like that. It actually doesn't look too bad. Ooh, hello. Hello. Okay, that looks clean. Putting that on. Slapping that on. That looks good. Front bumper. We can get rid of a lot of the chrome. I don't know if I like it, to be honest with you. I actually don't really mind if you get rid of the chrome and turn that into body color, but I don't really like getting rid of like the headlights and stuff like that, the surrounds for the headlights and stuff. Changing that to black or whatever. See, that actually doesn't look that bad. I still want a bit of chrome around the place, but that front bumper actually now looks kind of good. Okay, cool. Slap that on. Boom. Front fender. I kind of like the... Oh! Oh, hello. I was gonna say I kind of like the chrome bits, and then boom, just wide fenders. Yes, please. Yes, please. For the wheels. There's a lot of wheels, I know for a fact, on this car. I'm going to pick something that I feel like would suit this thing as well. Okay. I'm going to try scroll through these quite a bit and see if I can pick something that I really, really like. For this car, especially. Something that would suit this thing as well, of course. See, stuff like this would be pretty mad to put on. Definitely not wire wheels. See, I kind of want something period correct, but at the same time, I kind of want something like a little bit modernized. The wheels are pretty much the exact same as in the Crew 2. I think some of the stuff at the start I really liked. Some of the stuff at the start was kind of good looking. Anything I think with a little bit of a dish or center off this. See, stuff like this. That's got a center locking nut. Why is there so many wheels in this game that are center locking? It's so weird. These ones actually kind of don't mind. They actually kind of fit quite nicely. Like I said, a little bit of dish would look quite nice on this thing. And again, I don't like the other ones the way that they're center locking. And the wheels are fine. I'm not going to change that. As in size 1, 2, 3. I really wish that we had 1, 2, 3. I really wish that we had a wait, what are we looking at here? Huh? Oh, never mind. I picked them. Calipers, leave those black. Yep. Side mirrors, we can change these to black. Nope. Chrome, much nicer. Side skirts, we can add that. That's disgusting. Don't want to put that on. Rear fender, we could probably... Oh, wow. It changes the roof to vinyl. That's actually kind of sick. I don't want to change the roof to vinyl, but I do want to wide body this thing. That is very cool. For the rear wing, don't think I want one, to be honest with you. Yeah, don't want a rear wing. Headlights, or sorry, tail lights, slightly darker with those. Full LED with those. These ones I don't actually mind too much. Oh, the exhaust change. Hell yeah. That so far, the fifth one is the best looking in my opinion so far. This just looks like a burnout car now with the exhaust up there. Actually, doesn't look too bad though. Okay. It's like black chrome on the back. Okay, the fifth one is easily the nicest looking one. It still looks good. It still looks classy as well. Yeah, I like that. Slapping that on. And then we have some interior stuff. Obviously, you don't want it in red since the exterior is red. I don't want to change the color for the exterior. I feel like the color of the exterior looks so good. Has to be some brown leather, right? Has to be brown leather on the inside. Even if it's all brown, it just seems period correct. Interior material. Just normal brown leather is fine. And interior insert, we can change like carbon fiber, but wood trim would be nice. Piano black is kind of ugly. But this I think suits it a little bit nicer. It's kind of like brushed aluminium, brushed steel type of vibe going on here. I like that a lot. And I think we're done. That is our build complete. I definitely don't want to change the color of this thing either, because I think it looks good like this. So this is pretty much what we're looking at here. 784 horsepower. Jesus. Okay. I like it. Oh, the wide body makes it look so mean. It still changes gears really slowly like that. I like that a lot though. I really like that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I definitely made it exactly how I thought it was gonna be. Basically the rear end being super loose and the front end being really tight. God, I'm trying to crash. I kinda wanna go back and go towards the mountain area. There's like some really nice roads over there towards the mountain area. I'm gonna go that way. Just to test drive this thing a little bit. But I basically made it the same way as I built some of my cars on Horizon. I mean, Horizon you have like a couple more options, but it's pretty mad that this is still a 4-speed. Why is it still a 4-speed? I thought once you change the gearbox it'll change to 5 or 6-speed, no? Am I wrong with that? Abort that. I don't really care about that. Am I wrong about that? Pro settings, transmission. I don't know. It seems like it. I'm gonna give myself some rear grip. Even with the way I built this. With the front end being softer. It has the back end kind of come around a little bit. And it's nice, but at the same time, I kind of still want a little bit of grip on the rear, just enough to be able to control it on slides. So let's have a look here, see if I can kind of slide this thing. Okay, a little bit too early. It's got a lot of power this time, so... Whoa! I'm gonna also change the manual, because that helps a lot. No, it's still a 4-speed, weirdly enough. Oh, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Much better. It changes gears so slowly. It changes gears so incredibly slowly. I have to already be in the right gear way before I even get into the corner. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Oh, I lost it a little bit at the very end. I think I gave it a bit too much power. I think I was in the wrong gear. I probably should stay in second here. Get it out. I mean, I still need to like basically roll about for a bit and then try to find some very good roads to try and slide around. I mean, I found these like ones here just accidentally just driving around, but all right. Much cleaner. Much cleaner. I'm looking at my phone because I just got a text. There you go. That's why you shouldn't text and drive. Or look at your phone. Very distracting, especially when you're trying to slide an 800 horsepower Chevy Chevelle Widebody. It sounds so good still. I wish that the exhaust, once you change the exhaust of it would change the sound, but it just obviously doesn't do it. Doesn't make it sound more like, you know, extreme, a little bit more racy, louder, you know? It just doesn't do it. Oh god, the handbrake just doesn't help at all. Yeah, the drift spec cars have significantly more steering angle. Like, it's very noticeable. Which is a little bit odd, and I feel like I prefer that in Horizon than I do, like, in this. Where you can just have whatever car you want, be a drift car, or whatever car you want, be a drag car and stuff like that. You don't have to have very specific cars. Or, what I think they should do is kind of like a mixture of both. So if you, let's say in Horizon, you have this car, right? And you buy it as standard, as the way the car is, right? But then let's say you want to build it for like drifting and stuff like that. As soon as you build it for drifting, you immediately like just buy the what's it called? The extra steering angle, you know, when you're putting the drift suspension on and stuff like that. Automatically buy that. If you're building it for drag racing, you're allowed to put mega wide tires on the rear or the front, depending if it's a front wheel drive or rear wheel drive, you know. Like in this game, when you go and you have a look at some of the drag cars in the game, they have like massively wide tires, and they're like built obviously specific for that. And also you can put like wheelie bars, or they already have wheelie bars, but I wish that you could do that in Horizon, you know. So I feel like a mixture of both this and Horizon would have been like very sick. Well, got a little bit of understeer there. But yeah, I think that would be a cool little addition into the game, into Horizon series, if you're able to like kind of select the preset for the car that you want to build on. I mean, obviously you can drive it anywhere, but I'm just saying, like, if you just had a preset for the car, let's say you want to build it for drag racing, and then in that preset you should already, you know, be able to add, you know, the wheelie bar, the really wide tires, stuff like that. I came here because I want to try to see if I could slide this entire circle here. It seems a bit big and a bit long. That's what she said. But I want to try and see if it's possible. I don't think so. Maybe in fourth? I don't think so. It's just not possible. Not with this thing. Yeah, the drift cars are significantly better for sliding around. Like they're just, it's a massive difference between that and this. Yeah, I mean, I like it. I love the Chevelle. I think the Chevelle is a beautiful car. I've always loved the Chevelle. This is my second favorite American muscle car. My favorite is the Charger. The Charger is just on a different league. Like, I just love the Charger so much. But this is a close second. is the close second. And I think it looks very, very good, especially with this red paint. Really, really good. Even interior looks good, I think. I love the brown leather inside as well. It just looks so good. Still flexes as well on the inside, or you can see it flexing from the inside really nicely. A few pops and bangs as well, and it's not. It doesn't sound like it's very artificial. They tried to make it as real as possible, but it's nice. It is nice. Well, that's it for the build. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm definitely down to build some more cars in the future. Let me know if you have any suggestions for it. Oh, nice. Any suggestions for any cars that you guys would want to see on the channel being built? I still need to buy not need to buy. I need to do. Oh my god. I need to do a lot more like races and stuff because I really want to be able to buy a lot more of my cars that I really want to try out and build. So it's still I still have like a tiny bit of a money issue, so I need to be working on that a little bit. Regardless, this was fun. I like this car. I'm gonna be driving this thing around for quite a bit now, I think, between races and all that. But yeah, like I said, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.